G'day ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. You're joining me down the beach today in search of the mighty Tailor, or Bluefish, or Elf, or Shad, as they're also known in various parts of the world. It doesn't really matter what you call them though, because they're a great sport fish and they are great eating. Hopefully, we can catch a few for dinner. Let's go get them. Yes! There we go. Did not even get to the bottom. Got him that time. Found a patch of pippies. Might actually get a couple and maybe turn them into a feed. Ooh, lumpy. That's a lump of a Tailor. That's a lump. Have a go there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the not so glamorous part of Tailor fishing. I may look a little hot and bothered at the moment. It's because I've got the waders on, anticipating a long night on the beach. One minor problem, got to find a nice looking patch of water first. Now, I reckon I've already covered about 4K and probably not as fit as I used to be. But that's alright, because the right patch of water will let you fish not only dusk, but long into the night. The wrong patch of water, you might get a good fishable patch on dusk, and then either it shallows right out or closes off, and it can be a long, lonely night doing not much. So it is worth the effort and the sweat to find a nice gutter. But make sure you leave yourself plenty of time. I probably got down here an hour too late. Sun is just about, sun's just about to dip below the dunes. But I know there's a nice gutter up here. There's a couple of guys fishing it. I did want to get my own gutter, but it is a nice long gutter. So they're fishing up one end. I'm going to go ask them if I can fish the other end. I tried to find my own, but those guys got here first and they found the best patch of water straight up, so good on them. Hopefully they won't mind a bit of company. Lucky there's only one of me. Another hot tip, is have your spin rod rigged with a lure. That way you can test every gutter as you walk past and just make sure there's nothing in there. We don't have a great deal of swell today, but there's enough to make some foam, find some fish. This is probably what you want to see. Have a go at that. Some quality fish in there. I reckon you should pull that one out. That is that's a solid chopper. Well done. Ted from Small World. I've actually fished with him before, way down south. We won't tell you where because it's all a secret.
Keep that a secret. That's a good spot.
Where the big fish are, but
yeah.
The boys have been into them all, Arvo. Bit of a Father's Day sesh, father and son.
Definitely, mate.
Turns out I'm about an hour late, but we're going to have a crack anyway. See how we go. Already late. Got to move quickly here because obviously the fish are on. It's one of those things. Should have come over when I first came down. Turns out they were smacking them, but that's alright. They found the gutter, so they get right of way. Now I'm going to start off cranking a metal, see if I can get a couple of quick ones, and then I'm going to change over to bait. The boys are going to put in a night sesh as well, so that's good. Bit of company, friendly face, and they got a few more cold beers than me too. But nice water, should fish well into the night. Just got to get out there and do some damage. And they just got another one each. They're still biting. This is the gutter here. Nice deep hole, foaming back bank, perfect. There we go. There we go, there's a hook up. Right up the back. Oh no, I've still got him. Still got him. Alright. Now we just need the hooks to stay in and we'll be laughing. I don't think he's massive, but oh, he's not too bad. Definitely cutting a bit of water there. I think a bigger fish might have been chasing him just then. All right. Well, only a very choppy chopper. Gonna have to get the stick out for him. Got to be 35. Oh, 34. No good. Back he goes. We need a bigger one than that. There we go. Did not even get to the bottom. This feels like I've got a bit more poke. There he is out the back there. Need a legal one, need a couple for bait. Oh, there he is. He's a jumper. He is a jumper. There he comes. Here he comes. That's a better fish. All right. Oh, hook's out. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a chopper on the board. It is, I'd say they're on the chew. Now, if you've ever wondered what the phantom tool is for, I can't show you, but brain spike and bleed, just do that now. And you have yourself a beautiful eating quality Tailor. Now, just gonna get straight back out there because that's 2 and 2 casts. It's a good start. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a popper. It just looks perfect for a popper. Prime time. Gonna go get a surface lure. That was the 40 gram night jig, night slug. It's one of my go-tos. Time to put a surface over them. Get a big boy. This is a job for the duo bubbly. 135 F. If that's not getting eaten. Rightio. Let's get after it. Long cast popper. Bait is kicking my ass. Oh, might be a good one. Lovely. Well, I didn't want a bar of surface, so bait time. Righto. So just rigging up the Alvey setup. Thankfully, had my rig pre-done, just a 2-gang. This is about a, I'd say a 9-ball sinker. I prefer it when they don't tangle in the bag, but I prefer a 2-gang over a really large bait. I can cast these ones a lot further. Sometimes that can be the difference, other times not, but it's been working for a little while. I'll keep at it. Maybe just a bit better rig management in the Ziploc. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me now. It's a dusk bite. All right. It's around this part of the day that you have to start thinking about your lighting options as well. Off cutting the bag. Been lucky enough to be supported by the guys from Evo. They make some epic outdoor lighting options. This is a little Galileo, pops up, press it on, you can have it on red light right at your camp. Then on my head I'll have a little Einstein flex. Let's get some bait ready, but I don't need it right now, so, but I do like talking about it before it's an issue. This can sit on top of the old bag. Give that a whirl first. Look at that. Beautiful flesh bait. That's going to get munched with a bit of luck. Let's get out there. Heads into another one. I think the bait is the go. Well, it's definitely looking like it. Another nice fish there. Oh, I missed him. Got him that time. First cast. Now, shout out to Panda. You guys would have seen him in a recent Wilson episode. We're talking about building rods. This is the very first cast I've had with a rod that Panda and I came up with, and it's ended in a hookup. Haven't landed it just yet. Oh, feels like an alright fish though. It is an absolute beautiful stick. Panda's done well here, and for a first fish, that's a beautiful Tailor. Panda, if you're watching, the rod's a cracker. First cast. That is a beautiful, beautiful dusk Tailor. Have a go at that. Lovely chopper. He's going to come with us. We're going to grab a couple for a feed. Not too many, just a couple. We're chasing big ones tonight, and that's a really good start. Absolutely smoked that. Got one hit, missed, and then couldn't resist it a second time round. That's a quality fish. It's getting up towards that 50 centimetre mark. Hopefully they're going to continue to get bigger from here. Into the bag he goes, and that's a really nice start. If they're all like that, we're going to have a cracking afternoon slash night. I wish I had stopped here earlier. Might have been done there. It's going to require some bait checking. Yep, missed him. Oh. Missed him. Missed him. That was a good hit. Whew. Absolutely belted it. There he is. It's not lost on me, it's probably getting a little difficult to see. Might be time to go get the lights. This guy absolutely crunched it. Getting plenty of action, hit a cast. They're just playing a bit tricky at the moment. So, Dusk Tailor, iconic. And that guy has both of those hooks so far down. Righto, ladies and gents, well, it's well and truly dark now, so filming becomes a lot harder. But rest assured, if I get a nice one, I will light it up like it's Christmas and I will show you. But there's still plenty of choppers around. Just be sifting through them to find a nice fish. Ted and his old man, they got a couple of really nice fish, probably in that mid-60s, maybe one touching the 70s there. So if we can find one of them, we'll be stoked, and I'll let you know. Until then though, it's time to keep casting. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you think I've just gotten out here, then you would be definitely wrong. Got up about 4, hit the beach. It's a low high tide, so the gutter we fished yesterday afternoon doesn't have as much water in it anymore, and I think that's what caused the fishing to shut down yesterday. Alas, I gave it a red hot crack. I did get one small chopper and a couple of brim, but I've got the lures on now. I'm gonna spin my way up the beach and just fish until I find them, essentially. I'm gonna start here. There's some birds working out the back. I reckon I can cover a lot more ground with the lures, so give that a whirl. Beautiful morning, have a go at that. Starting off with Old Faithful. We'll work our way from there. Have a go at that. Well, lure's paying off early. Have a go. I don't even know what that is. It's like a little sand flatheady thing. That's not gonna do it. Sorry mate, that's a terrible start to your day. Ugh.
Unfortunately, that little critter was the only fish to take interest in my offerings. I'd worked the gutter from end to end, but no one seemed to be home. Eventually though, first light turned into morning, and even frequent lure changes couldn't change my fortune. But they had to be somewhere.
Yes! Oh no! No! I did have a hook up though. Come on. Where's another one? Yes! Well, we've waited a long time for this hookup. Stay on, mate, stay on. Righto. Ooh, lumpy! That's a lump of a Tailor. That's a lump! That's the one we're chasing. Yes! Righto, mate. Oh, hook's out. Well, there's been a lot of casts this morning. We've dropped a couple of fish. Have a go at that for a slug. That's a probably mid-50s size Tailor, really solid fish. Absolute beauty. Makes the early morning worthwhile now. What a ripper. Hopefully he's got some friends. There he is. There's another one. I want to find a little patch here. Oh, that was way out the back. Pulled the hooks on him. Cooked it. Come on, where's another one for me? Pound a patch of pippies. 4. Might actually get a couple and maybe turn them into a feed. There's a few here. Just making a trench with my feet. Sticking my toes in. Once you feel them, either pop them out. Anyway, I'll get back to that soon. A couple more Tailor would be nice. Yes! Got him. Actually saw that one come down the wave. Oh, he feels like a nice fish. Come on, we want to see you. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. No jumpies. No jumpies. Just there. All right, another quality chopper. Another quality chopper. Well, we're working for them, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Also found some pippies as well. And I haven't done this in a long time, but I might even bring them with us and chuck them in the feed. Or I might not. Might use them for bait. We'll see how we go. But that is a beautiful fish. I think he had a couple of mates with him too. I could see him coming down the wave, so. Just where this gutter feeds out. Right out the back he was. Hopefully he's got a whole school of mates with him. Let it sink down. Alright. Got another one. It's a nice fish. Got another one and found a pippy at the same time. Multitasking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another choppy. Hook is out. It's another nice one. Finally getting a couple. Oh, sorry mate. Got enough for a feed now, this guy can go back. See you later. Got another one. Geez, they're all nice fish. I wasn't ready for the hit then. Oh. Not sure if I just dropped one and got another one, or what just happened, but something happened. Only a chop, he can go back. See you, mate. Well, team, that was a pretty successful morning. Took me a while to get into the fish there, but ended up with a couple of really nice fish. Let another 3 or 4 go, and I got a nice batch of pippies as well. Now, still undecided whether I'm going to keep these for bait and take the kids out for a run, or whether I'm going to eat them. We shall soon see, but have a go at this for a quality tailor. That was probably my best one. I reckon he'd be getting close to 60 centimetres, I would say. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, not even close. 55. Haven't got my Tailor eye in yet. Still a beautiful quality fish, and it's going to make a great feed. But for now, I'm going to have to trudge off this beach, head home, do a bit of filleting. Let's do it. Well, ladies and gents, all in all, a very productive beach session. Would have liked to have been at that gutter a little bit earlier the first afternoon and really capitalised on the bite, but you can't win them all. Shouldn't have been courteous. Ted was more than happy to fish with us, so oh well, I know for next time. If you're having a beer, cheers to you. I've already cracked mine, but I am going to have a crack at the pippies. I've got some there. You're meant to purge them in fresh salt water, and in my infinite wisdom I didn't take any in while I was at the beach, so I tried to make my own, and I'm not sure if it worked. They didn't really open up and spit out a heap of sand, so I might end up with some crunchy ones, but that's alright. Gonna cook it over the fire, fire's going, see how we go. Righto, ladies and gents, we're going to do this fast and loose. Like I mentioned, haven't tried it before, given it a red hot crack. I'm sure plenty of you will be able to offer some suggestions on where it went wrong and what to do better next time in the comments. But for now, let's get a pan on there. Oh, smoke to the face. Shout out to Oxo Outdoors. Sick pan. Perfect for this sort of stuff. Let's move away from the smoke for the moment. Start off, we're just making pretty standard garlic butter with a bit of chili. Now it's going to be our sauce as well, so going to be heavy-handed on the butter. Garlic makes everything good. Bit of chili, because why not? That's probably a lot of chili, but we'll soon find out. And some parsley, because yum yums. Not allowed to measure any of these ingredients, just chuck them in and hope for the very, very best. Now it's coming along pretty good. Now there is one more secret ingredient, this stuff here, called coriander or cilantro. Now what you want to do with this, it's very specialised, is you want to feed it straight into the fire there. Remember, don't breathe in the smoke that comes off it, because it's probably toxic, and that is the only way to deal with coriander. Keep it the hell away from your food, because it is gross. Oh, even the smoke stinks. Gross. Time to add the not so purged pippies. Get a bit of steam action. Camp oven lid. And while those are steaming, let's get a bit of Tailor on the go. Just smoked sea salt, how good. Righto, ladies and gents, it's the moment of truth. I'm going to start with the known bit of Tailor. It is hard to beat fresh Tailor. It's now time to try the pippies. Here we go. Bait or food, we shall see. Not as much grit as I was expecting. A little bit chewy, so I reckon I probably overcooked it a touch, which is fine. Operator error. Alright, third time's the charm with cameras overheating. Don't know what the go is. Anyways, pippies. Back to pippies. Yep, that one had the sand. Hit and miss with the sand. I had 3 that weren't. That one very heavy on the sand, but all in all, oh, a lot of sand. All in all, very, very pleasant. I think the key would be to purge them properly. Fresh salt water, let them go overnight, really let them flush it through their system. Aside from that, yeah, I'm happy. Pippies are delicious. Should have been eating them a lot longer. But guys, that is all we've got time for today. Really hope you enjoyed the beach fishing mission. Of course, if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by heading to my website, sammyhitzkefishing.com. Grab yourself some merch. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got D-hookers, we've got trolling rigs, we've got deep dropping rigs, heaps of stuff. Head over there, see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. But until next week, guys, hope you're all safe, hope you're all well, hope you're catching a few fish, and I'll see you soon for another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Cheers! Yummy!